I don't think of myself as a cancer survivor. I think of myself as a cancer graduate. And this is actually a phrase that I'm borrowing from another friend of mine who's a cancer graduate. And the reason I use that is because, again, it has been a journey, an experience that I feel I had to go through, and that I have now at the other end of it gained a lot of knowledge and wisdom from. So I'm hugely grateful for this great strides that are being made, and I think that a lot of the advancements are coming from, again, patients, patient advocacy, awareness. It's actually one of the cancers that I personally know of that has, a really kind of there's a lot of optimism around life expectancies and treatments and things like that. And a lot of that is coming out of PMH because, number one, there's a lot of research being done. Number two, we also instituted a research chair in multiple myeloma. It's the Bloom chair. And that was inaugurated while I was under treatment. And it's the first one in Canada. The most capable, compassionate, and humorous hands of Dr. Donna Reese. She's incredible. We're so lucky to have her at PMH, and that's another reason why I feel incredibly grateful and fortunate to have been treated. Again, world-class treatment right here on our doorstep. Couldn't ask for anything better. Wouldn't want to go anywhere else in the world, to be honest, in terms of the quality and level of treatment. So there's Donna Reese, then there's the team, and I have to mention the nurses. And chemo daycare at every single step along the way. They made me laugh. We, they kept buoying my spirits up. I actually miss them. I don't really want to go back to chemo daycare, but and I hope that I don't have to, but I would like to go back and thank them. Uniformly incredible treatment. But I remember seeing a flyer that said healing beyond the body. And I don't even know what it was about, but that phrase stayed with me. And I just thought, I really am in the right place. Not just because that affirms my worldview or, overlaps with my attitude towards disease. But I thought, how brave, and for, an institution which really deals with, allopathic attitudes in medicine and is so advanced in these studies, to at the same time balance that out by acknowledging that the healing process probably goes beyond what we are even doing in this hospital, these treatments, that you can actually see that there's something beyond that. I mean, that was what I got from it, and I thought, I feel so nurtured and comforted to walk in those doors every day, because I thought, this is an institution which understands. It's acknowledging the entire being, not just the disease. To become more than your disease. Because the point about healing is that once the disease is, let's say, in remission, as we say, in our cancer lingo, what about the rest of the healing? And I thought, again, that's really brave of Princess Margaret to acknowledge that, we're dealing with the crisis, but there's much more to the whole addressing the problem